Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, missed the entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops and it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop-deeding trades. Life advice means with scalping plays. Someone so early, now to regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MQ pick you out, then it dips quick. Then reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, so we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. 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 Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Tryna trade futures while they eating food. Yeah. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, get it, that's that script. Stay alive, that's a real win. Then tomorrow we trade again. Alright, guys. Go base it. We'll take that. Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, missed the entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops and it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop-deeding trades. Life advice means with scalping plays. Someone so early, now to regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MQ pick you out, then it dips quick. Then reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, so we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. 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 Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Tryna trade futures while they eating food. Yeah. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, get it, that's that script. Stay alive, that's a real win. Then tomorrow we trade again. Alright, guys. Go base it. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, missed the entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set to stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little base hits. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops in a rip quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong. While the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop deed and trades. Life advice means we're scalping plays. Someone so early, now they regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MQ 50 out, then it dips quick. In reverses, yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, so we thrive, kid. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Yeah, just stacking up these base hits. 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 Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Yeah. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get sweat, get it, that's that script. Stay alive, that's a real win. Then tomorrow we trade again. Alright, guys. We'll take that.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Good evening. How you doing? Angia, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Yo, Jim Blab in the house, Lone Wolf, and Wesley NQ.
We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks
All right, guys. Did any of you guys catch a trade earlier?
What's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now.
White tea today. I know somebody requested it, so I figured I better put one on.
Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep.
You're long at 375? Wow, nice. Tim's in the house. What's up, Tim?
I don't trust you.
Lumberjacking. I woke up super early today to catch a trade. Nice. Where did I put my... There it is. As much as I like having the fireplace going in the background, I don't want to hear it. Oh, man. Looking back, I wish I would have held. That would have been a huge trade. I think I made, what, 585? I made 585 earlier on a trade there. Kind of scaled in on the pullback at the VWAP here, and then ended up closing the majority of the trade sort of at the sort of the first breakout area there, leading up to 420, and then closed my last contract right at the where we closed the gap. Decent start anyway. So what do you guys think about the layout? I kind of changed it up a bit. Is it all right?
Compliment I ever got bears outside, got chickens too, trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Pay
So now what are we waiting for though? Pullback? Or are we going to go higher? What, we're all-time highs, right?
All right, guys, couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey,
Pretty much got to be bullish, I guess, eh?
we're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big win? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Woo. Six in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, yeah, I don't trust you. Got my beat whack, got my levels clean.
Not a bad idea for a potential short back into this fair value gap.
Now I'm talking to myself like be patient then. Try to get filled but it ran away. And I'm sitting here like shit.
Raj Tits in the house. What's up, Raj? How are you doing? Good evening, sir.
Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris took me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open. Let's get this dough. I don't need a home run. I just need a base hit. Small size gang. Yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops. Yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback. Then I take my pick. Stack it up. Don't blow the account.
So if we were to try to take a short here, just for let's see, kind of a point, how many points are we looking for? 25 point stop. But if you want to target the fair value gap, which only hard to even squeeze a 1-to-1 out of this, need a slightly better entry. Like if we can get an entry up at maybe 25 with a stop above the high. 18 points. We can look for 24. What am I doing here? We're gonna flip this. We have orders up 27,545, 27,550, 402 at 27,550. Which is basically where we get stopped out. So if we were to take it short, we would definitely need our stop above the 550s. So the more I look at this, the less I like it. We'd need another pop here. Maybe that's what we should wait for, is wait for a pop to 550, get a rejection. If we get a rejection, we can look at taking a short back to this fair value gap. That sounds better to me. I don't know about you guys. And then put our stop at 560. It did, didn't it? It's just a Coke Zero. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big win? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves may run, hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it.
I mean, that could work, but we need a push, sweep the highs, put in a nice wick up there, and then take a short targeting sort of 500 and that bullish fair value gap on the 5 minute there. Early morning surf, yeah, the vibe too clean. Now we back at the charts trying to read this screen. That sounds better, Kai? What, the trade or the Coke Zero or the beer? What do you think? FM live now. What's up? Yeah, all's going pretty good. How about you? What about how's gold and silver looking here? Gold's pretty bullish. Silver's a little lagging compared to gold. But gold is ripping. Oh. Started off bearish, kind of recovered, filled the gap, kind of like NQ, I guess. And now we're pushing higher here. Yeah, let's see if we can get a push up to 550, sort of form a nice big wick up there, if we could, and then roll over back towards this 500s. Low volume, 5 minute down.
Disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in Droid. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was ways, beer tasting, fill my cup.
Angia, my weekend is pretty good, thank you. It's been busy, but overall it's been really good, thank you. How about yours? Are you still taking a couple days off until you get back into trading? Maybe you said at the start of the month, right?
ATM dialed in, yeah, come trade like me. Plus 600, yeah, she flexing the game. Silver in Asia, yeah, we running that game. Market going for blood, yeah, we all know. Take charts, fleet.
Wow, gold just ripping right now. Why is gold ripping and NQ isn't?
Discord check, yeah, we build that crew. 1K subs, yeah, we coming through. Coffee in the morning, charts at night. OP market, butcher stream, yeah, we do it right. Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in joy. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking here. Tomorrow, yeah, the chat locks off. Charts still moving, never really stops. But we back again when the sessions start. Market, but you gang, yeah, we play it smart. Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves may run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in Droid. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up.
Oh, missed some comments here. Hey, my little baby fish are almost an inch now. Nice. You took a trade this morning. I think I'm good today. Maybe 1 to 2 trades a day now until May. I'll trade more accounts. Nice. Hey, Skull Crunch. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good evening. Good to see ya. 5 minute has a good test. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a pop with a nice big wick, and then try to catch a move back lower. But I'm gonna have to see some pretty strong strength from the sellers or weakness on the buyers, one or the other here up in this area.
Disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short,
bought like 3 Solana, aiming for at least $95. Oh, really? You're into the crypto haze, Scalp? Geez, how much are the Solana right now? I think mine are around somewhere around $100 each. They must be pretty down right now. I just haven't really looked at crypto. It's just hold, long-term hold. So.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short.
Good longs from the bottom, 1/4 of the 30-minute uptrend channel. Yeah. Wishing I held on to some contracts there. I took 20 contracts earlier in that long, and then I scaled out pretty early. $87 per coin. I think I got in most of mine a while ago, right around 100. I can't remember exactly, maybe 90 something or 100.
But then someone says don't trade, yeah, we back off. Discord check, yeah, we built that crew. 1K subs, yeah, we coming through. Coffee in the morning, charts at night. Oh, market butcher stream, yeah, we do it right. Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked in drug. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins.
Live. 50 people watching. 20 likes.
Well, so we had some crazy action with Trump over the weekend. Hey guys, like somebody tried to run in with a bunch of the G word that I'm not supposed to really say on YouTube, and then try to go after him. That's pretty crazy. Had some ceremony.
Don't trade like a savage. Nah, get hit by with his paw on the trade. Now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. Our brand news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a rain. I slipped on a doctor today. Check going off, yo, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy blew mine in one candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21.
Blew mine in a candle. I'm out. It's like battle royale, one after another coming after him, right? There's definitely a lot of hate.
Same bro. Market said, watch this, then it goes.
I gotta say his security personnel acted pretty good though, from what I understand. Why Trump was going to talk for 1 hour? Is he going to?
Market butcher, base hits only, no fuzz. Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade. Right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still.
We live.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now. 6 people in.
Let's get this going here. Well, we're not getting the bounce so far. And I mean, this could end up turning into a bull flag on us here, regardless. And just going. Hey, Rob Miller, how you doing? Good evening to you. How's the weather? It's been beautiful here today. Kind of flagging out here. I mean, I guess this could technically be a channel also. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Looks like we have about 35 people in YouTube and 2 in X tonight. Welcome, everybody. I'm just gonna get up the stream here. Make sure everything's working properly. It's not super hot yet. Yes, I did, Rob. Let me show you right here. I got in sort of at the first pullback area here, and then I ended up covering the majority of it there, and then I had a runner that ended up closing right at the gap close. And up 585 in this Trade C platform. Lucid 150K Flex Eval. This guy's up. I'm at 2,879 on my way to the 9,000 profit target. I'm about 1/3 of the way there almost. So a bit of work still left to do. Starting to get a little bit of volume here on this candle, a little bit of a push up here. I'm wondering if we're going to get a pop out and a potential chance to get into a short up there. But again, like I want to see either a big wick form up here or like a stall out where they just like lose momentum. We got about 402 contracts here at 402 area. 402 contracts at 550 area, which is right over here. Yeah, I only had one runner left for that last stretch. I just kind of wanted to make sure I locked some in before we had a deep pullback. But it worked out pretty good. Yeah, thanks. You're going to be migrating towards 150K, better than the 50K, more drawdown and bigger contracts. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really trading it much more size. You know, I have been scaling into a larger size, but usually my trades are 2 and 3 contracts. So what I've been doing lately, I've been going in with 3 contracts and then adding to 5 and then, you know, considering my options from there. So most of my trades lately have been 3 contract entry, add to 5 shortly after, whether it's drawdown or in profit, and then look to add into it some more if it's working out good or not. Yeah, exactly. Whereas the 50Ks, I've been only doing really trying to stick to 1 or 2, maybe 3 maximum contracts. But, you know, in that trade, I actually scaled into 20 contracts at the low there, but I covered the majority of it pretty early. just to lock in the profits, and then went break even on the remainder, and then sort of like sold those off on the way to breaking out to close up at the gap down. Yeah, I've been getting a little bit of buffer in that account, so I was okay with it. So here's a compass report so far. So it's been pretty green so far. 130 on the first day, then I lost 130, then 670, little break even day, 87, 960, 560, and now 585. So just chipping away at these guys slowly here. Oh, we just got that candle, guys. Damn. And I was looking away at the other chart. I couldn't even have really got that entry. It didn't quite get to where I was hoping it would. And it's a pretty high volume, though. So I don't know. That could be just really just strong buyers, right? CVD did pop up quite a bit there. It went from 1600 to 1765. Buy stop? Yeah. Oh, you like? We'll have to see here. I'm curious. The reason I'm targeting this 550 area is because we have these 400 contracts up here. So I'd like to see what's going to happen when we hit that area. This wick sort of happened a little earlier than I was hoping. I was hoping it was kind of like wick up into this 550 area and then potentially get a short on the rejection. Yeah, it was a clean trade, Sharpie. Very, very clean. I think I entered a little bit earlier. I did go down. I was about 350, maybe 400 in drawdown at the most. I had my stop originally at about 500, and I added into it a couple times, and then I started, as it went into profit, I just like took away the amount of risk on it. I ended up moving it up to like 300 in risk, and then down to like 200 in risk as it started breaking out. So $5.19 holds were good for the long. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Nick just mostly just trades in the morning. Yeah, he doesn't really mess around with Asia or London. And these pre-market, he's been up pre-market though. So if you're up early before New York Open, he's live in the morning, usually even 2 hours before the market opens. So at like 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, he's usually on, and then I usually join him at right before market open, and then we're usually live for about 2 more hours after market open. 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I kind of changed the look and the layout, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. If it's okay. I just, I basically got ChatGPT to make an image and used my screen and everything, and then it kind of designed it, and then I just like fit it. So if you can see it actually has a weird picture of me. See, I was like editing it, and then I was looking up at the screen when I took the screenshot. So then when I uploaded it to ChatGPT for that, this is what was on the screen. So Randy, what's up, bro? Wow, bro, why you really just show up and say what's up. You definitely don't need to send the tips though, bro. Appreciate it, but really not necessary. How's your night going, Randy? And then look at that, we were getting a little bit more of that pullback. Didn't quite get to where we were looking to get in that short, but you made a few bucks. Nice. I hope most people took longs on that gap closure. I mean, we've done this like every single time lately that we've gapped down. We literally just between either in Asia or in London, we filled that gap. So I got in there too. Yeah, I made 585 on my Lucid flex eval here. 150k flex eval. But yeah, that was a nice move. Nice clean one. And it just, I got out at the gap close, and then it basically like doubled the move from the gap close to like the highs here. It's crazy. Hey, Skeletor, what's up? How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Good evening. Just popping in? Nice, thanks, Skeletor. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good weekend. Markets are so resilient. Yeah, I know, right? Just when you think it's gonna stop, it's gonna go twice as far as you think, right? So that's why I always try to tell people don't beat yourself up over not catching the whole move, because it's nearly impossible, right? Sometimes you can get lucky, or sometimes you like have a key area and it ends up being the right area. But for the most part, trying to catch the whole move is pretty freaking hard. You were trading earlier, some green trades and to the upside, and then I had to take care of errands. Oh, nice. All right. Well, hey, at least you started the week off good, hey? Very nice. Yeah, so I've been doing pretty good on this account so far, up 28.79, 76% win rate, 1.98 profit factor, 0.62 win ratio. This one is not the best, I guess, 0.62. Yeah, it's been pretty solid. I did take $1,000 loser, and then shortly after I made 1,300 back on that account. So that's kind of why I think the win-loss ratio is a little bit off. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's go. Yeah, I usually do. I was trailing my stop. But I was also taking some contracts off as it was popping, right? So as it was breaking out, just to reduce risk and to lock in some profits, I scaled out a good majority of the trade, right? And then leave a couple runners. I'm not short yet, Estrada, but so what we're looking for now is, because if you see here on the book map, we have, let's move this away here so people don't get the wrong idea, but so we got these orders here, 27,550. So what I'm kind of looking for is price to get up to that area and then form a big rejection wick or completely stall out right below it. And then as it starts rolling over, I'm looking to short it there. So I kind of have a bit of a criteria for what I want to see. So I want to either see a really big wick, something like this wick, but I was looking for it to be up here more. Or, if we just stall out, start making small candles and can't break through this 550, then I'll be looking as it starts rolling over to take it down probably towards a 500 level. Doesn't necessarily have to go all the way to 500, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. Yes, it was actually in the Asia session. Let me see. Is it this day? Oh no, actually, it was in the morning. That was on the New York session. I lost. You can see it right here. So I lost 1,123 with 10 contracts. I traded the same idea as it just moved higher. So here's the actual trade. So I took some short here. I don't know exactly the price. 759, 748. So I took some short here, pretty low down in this area. It ended up bouncing on me. I ended up stopping out here as it bounced up somewhere around this area as it started breaking out. And then I actually ended up scaling in on that same after that push up here. I started scaling in on that trade and then sold it as it rolled over. Should have held that bad boy though. Look at that thing, hey? I just went all out on this one because I was just targeting this low over here. But had I held that, man, that was quite the move. I left double on the table on that one there. Without Bookmap, would you still have reason to consider this short? Again, I would just be looking. I'm looking for weakness, right? Weakness or a big manipulation, like a big wicking candle. If we don't get sort of like something that really looks like we're going to roll over and we start rolling over a bit, then I wouldn't be taking a short, right? I wouldn't recommend shorting right now, but I am looking for some sort of reaction. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with these orders, basically, right? So, I mean, but I wouldn't recommend that anybody look for shorts here. I mean, we're so bullish that I just don't really see any reasons to be looking. But if it presents itself, I would be looking to, to take a shorter pullback on it. But again, more likely we're going to just keep going higher. Market's probably a little bit irrational right now, so. What assets on your Bookmap is that on your chart? NQ or? Yeah, so this is NQ. This is the big contracts on Bookmap, and I'm looking at MNQ here. So I could roll this back here, and then you can kind of see it in a larger. So kind of like, yeah, as you can see there, relatively the same. Yeah, exactly, Randy. That's kind of like, I want to see what happens with these contracts. I want to see if they want to take it, if they form a big wick up here, if they get up there and then stall out and they can't take the 550s, then I'll look at thinking about a short, right? And it wouldn't be like a long-term hold short. It would be like a short scalp. Overall, though, I mean, technically, we should probably be only looking for longs for the most part. It could be spoofing, right? That's why we got to wait to see what happens up there, because we do see algorithm orders. Like, let me just zoom in here on the 500. Or the 550, sorry. So if you can see the white line there, there's little white lines on the top of these, like these little bars, right? So these are the orders that are on the book. There's 402, but if you see the white line is at the very tip, so that means all of these contracts, these 402 contracts, are controlled by one entity. So from the left hand to the white line, if there's a white line, is going to be one buyer or seller. So usually that means it's an algorithm. So either they're just trying to draw the price up here and they're going to pull it, or they'll start moving them up, or it's sort of like, maybe it's sort of like an iceberg order or something along those lines, where they're trying to get a price up here, but they're looking to stop people out and then turn it around. But again, we'll have to see how these contracts, what happens with these contracts, right? Because if we start getting up to the 40s or whatever, 45, then if they start moving them up to 55 into 60, they're just going to keep trying to draw it up higher. We do have 600 up here with 66 orders, and not controlled by just one person, one entity, right? See, we got 66 right there at 600, and there's no white line in there. So this could be, you know, a whole bunch of different multiple sellers or a few different sellers, and typically not like considered like an algorithm or something, right? So those ones are more of a realistic, like a real orders, right? Where these ones, they can pull it. They'll probably pull it. Because they did have a whole bunch of contracts back here also. And then they moved it up. And was this 400? Yeah, look at that. 505 here at 520. Then they took it off at right before price got to it. They took it off. And then waited for it to pull back a bit. And then right there, they put it on at 550. So definitely some order manipulation going on there. Another bulletproof coffee? How do you make a bulletproof coffee? That sounds good. Hey, we got 49 people in the stream. Thanks, everybody. Would appreciate a little smash that like button. It's coffee with real butter. Oh, nice. I'm lactose intolerant, unfortunately, so that would kill me, but it sounds amazing. No, it's Coke Zero. Camera's a little off. Here, adjust these feet a little bit. There we go. Sugar is good for you, isn't it? I got a bag full of Skittles. I mean, who doesn't like Skittles, bro? I don't think the sugar's the bad part. It's actually the dyes and stuff that's in the Skittles that I think they're the worst part. From my understanding, the sugar, I mean, you can deal with the sugar. I just had enough calories on the day, so. Oh, coconut oil. That's a good call, actually. Thanks, Dennis. Coconut oil. Nice. Yeah. I had some of those fuzzy peaches the other night. Those were good. You had to cut sugar. My doctor said A1C is a little high. Ouch. Well, hey, cutting sugar isn't a bad thing, right? It's going to keep your weight down. It's hard. It's, hurts hard on your liver and kidney, maybe. I don't know. Kidney. Skeletor, yes, you do pay a subscription. So it's like about $40 because I just got the global. There's also a global plus that you can get, but I pay $40 a month just for the software. And then that comes with sort of like the standard layout. And then if you go with also the data, depending on which one you get. So if you want metals and everything all bundled, I think it's like around 79 or 80 USD a month once you got it all. So you got global plus. Yeah, I don't use global plus. I just use global because all the pluses is just gives you more like indicators, more add-ons, like iceberg orders, this and that. I'm mostly just watching it because I want to see where the contracts are. So yeah, I think it's about $80 a month between the bundle of the data and paying for the subscription for the software. Okay, gotcha. So it's definitely not a cheap add-on, but I like it. I think it's awesome. So. Are we breaking the bull flag right now? I mean, the problem is that these flags are, discretionary. So technically, I mean, this could be it. Let's see. Could actually go from the high here too. So I would say maybe, but maybe not, right? I'd want to see a nice closure, somewhere up above the 30s or something. But this could sort of be the channel. Actually, we'll have to see how this ends up playing out here. But yeah, I mean, it could be the start of the breakout. But look how many sellers were up here. There's a bunch of sellers up here. There's a bunch of sellers up here. Some up there. So we might end up getting a push and then a retest. So if we do get a push and then we end up taking a short up here, if it starts showing signs of weakness, as we push back down to this level here, I'd probably be going break even on the trade. That way, if we decide to find support here and actually continue higher, then at least we can stop out break even on that. Yeah, that's the one thing that's hard about these, these trends, channels or bull flags or whatever. They're pretty discretionary, right? So, at what point are you drawing it right? It's hard to tell, Could be like that. Usually what I like to do is just clone. Whenever I think I feel like it's in the best spot, you just clone it. Clone the top one and then you just put it down, drag it down, something like that. Or you can use this other tool the where is it? This guy. Parallel channel. That looks like a race back. That level marked on your book map is 27,550. Yeah, these red lines here, this is all like when there's a lot of orders, it'll come up with like a really thick line there. So those are, there's 402 contracts up at 550. So like I said, I would be curious to see what happens when we do get up there. Looks like there's some people potentially grabbing longs here, front running those orders at 45, trying to close out a little ahead. We do have a CPD climbing here on this last push here, 16.17 up to 17.17. Is my sound okay? Does it sound bad right now? Oh, I think it's bad, isn't it? I'm going to just adjust my mic a bit once again. Let's see, hopefully this is better. Oh yeah, that sounds better. Thanks for the heads up, Jordan Sharpie. I'm orbiting the Earth in the Canadian Space Station. Are you talking about me or are you talking about Tim? Tim Korth, right? Any chance of getting a pullback to 480? 480. I think that's pretty hard. I think we might end up pulling back to the 500s for sure. Not for sure, but a good chance. But 480, I mean, possibly, I guess. But overall, we're pretty bullish. I don't know if he's in a long. Hopefully, if he is, like, kind of maybe, you know, take a little bit of loss, take some off already, just to be on the safe side. Because this could just rocket right through the 550s and continue. That's why I'm trying to be patient here to see what happens when we get up to the 550s. We're definitely looking like we're breaking out here now. Your sound justification? Oh yeah. Pull back to 24 will trigger the long. Oh, really? So now that we had the breakout, you're looking for 24 long on a pullback. Gotcha. A stop buy? Sold 87 to 88 right now. Short squeeze? Wow. That's a nice little move. It's a nice move. That would create a mini SQ squeeze. At what point would you dismiss that level for a short? Would it become, once it disappears or no longer displays? I'm looking for sort of like a reaction there, right? So what I'd be looking for is like a long wick, like a really strong rejection, or if it just dies out and it can't seem to take that level and then it rolls over. That's kind of what I'd be looking for. But if they just pull those orders as we get up closer, that both of those ideas are kind of potentially don't mean anything, right? So we're just trying to like wait to see what happens up there, and then if it does give us a sign that we're going to be rolling over, then we'll consider taking a short. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, so it seems like a key area, right? Being around 550, lots of orders. So to see what we're going to do at that area, yeah, seems like a decent idea. Added 30 more for 50 contracts at 27.529. So you're adding to your long, Sebastian? Price may just yoke real quick and touch it and flush down. Yeah. And like I said, I wouldn't be looking for a big move out of that area, could potentially target the fair value gap below, but I would be pretty aggressive on my stop loss if we started getting into profit, right? So hey, no problem. Yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen at that area. $525.25, stop by. You're looking for, oh, you just got that? Yeah. Maybe we're not going to get up to that to that area that I wanted to get up to anyways. We might just have to pull back a little bit more and you know, sort of get some momentum to head up there like a slingshot. Sebastian, I think I saw you. Did I see you in Patrick Whelan's stream earlier? I popped onto it for a minute when I was driving. I was like, I had to stop for a few minutes, and then I was like watching that, and I thought I saw your name there. Nice. It's a small world, hey? There's only so many streams out there. But appreciate you being here also. Thank you. Yeah, he's a wild beast, that guy, eh? He made like what, 3K or something in that trade that he took there? Yeah, he's a guy. Did he blow an account earlier than that? I wasn't there very long, but I thought I heard somebody say like, "Oh, you blew an account or something." Looks like we got 202 contracts that came on just below that price too there. He's more noisy than anything. Yeah, so we have about 600 contracts up at that around the 550 area. Jane Bond, hey, good evening. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So looks like we tried to break out there, guys. I don't know. We didn't really make much distance out of that, though, eh? Oh, look at that. Kind of the 15-minute lines up a little bit better, actually. Is Julie from Montreal? Google switched my pseudo for some reason. I'll put it back. Oh, okay. Nice. Good to see ya. I'm good, thank you. How about you? How was your weekend? Yeah, let's make some money. Like PW. Yeah, I did make a nice trade earlier, up 585 on that last push there to close the gap. Okay, Skeletor, see you in a bit. Yeah, it's pretty bullish right now. We're kind of looking at a flag pattern here. I do see all these orders up here at 550 and a little bit below it, maybe 548, 49. There's about 700 contracts up here now. So I'm just curious just to see, it looks 900 contracts up here. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen when price gets up here, whether or not we're going to stall out and reverse, or if we're going to blast right through those guys and keep going. So kind of being patient here, waiting for a reaction up at the 550 area here. But yeah, I mean, I would be looking mostly for longs, right? But like I said, I am curious about this 550 to see what's going to happen if we get up there. So I have this sort of short idea framed out, but I would have to see some sort of bearish reaction at that level. And if we keep making lower highs, obviously that's not a good sign either. So at some point, we're going to have to break this 540, 542 area. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. 59 people in YouTube, 61 people in YouTube, and 2 in X. Let's see, did we gain any subscribers today? Just curious. Yeah, it looks like we got a few new subscribers. So welcome everybody who did subscribe today. Appreciate you guys. And 32 likes on the stream already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My stream's nice and relaxed. It'll grow for sure. Hopefully. It seems like the people who get the best like viewership is typically a little more wild. For example, PW and D Money. But yeah, I appreciate that. We are kind of getting pretty chill people, and people who are pretty like positive and focused on trying to make some money and trade safely and everything, right? Frank Cam? Oh, P4, what's up? we might be able to get Frank in the stream here sometime soon. If I go down there though, he's gonna be like, "Are we gonna go for our walk now? Time for the walk?" You could challenge PW to a kickboxing match? Oh yeah. That'd be funny. Oh, you changed your sign out? YouTube Paul? P4BLV? Or is it, oh, it's Paul, Paul. Sinister, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Trading game in the house. Good evening. Good. Market is still going up. I see. Yeah. We close that gap. So again, every time we've gapped down lately, buyers just step in and close that gap. Either in Asia or at least by London, right? So this was a bit of a smaller gap, but then look at that. We closed the gap and then we basically doubled the distance up. So pretty wild move. Popped real big. Hey, Global Summary, what's up? Think we're gonna hit 27,800s? Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge move. It's quite possible, right? Wonder what we're gonna get out of this, guys. I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen with these 700, 800, 900 orders now up here, up at the 550 area. Two hours in the same zone? Is that how long it's been? 1855. Almost, hey? Almost. Okay, Ralph. Well, it's kind of like paint drying here. It looks like the move, the move happened already. So now it's kind of like we're just got to wait for some consolidation to pass and then have the market pick what it's going to do. Yeah, it's so flat right now. So flat. Gold is active? Let me see here. Oh, wow. Yeah, gold really popped up nicely and currently in a little bit of a pullback. I wonder if it's going to keep going. We got previous day high up there at 470, 47.57. The best play long above 27,500. Stop 454. Yeah. I mean, I could definitely agree with that. If we can get about 500, they're going to keep, or hold 500. We're going to keep pushing. That's kind of what I was hoping for, a pop and then a move back to the 500s and then, ride that quick move back down. But looks like we're trying to potentially break out here, this flag pattern or channel. I don't know what you want to call it, but $6 minutes for the new hour. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Yeah. I see that. The new TV AI Chrome extension is wild. Paints indicators on demand. Oh, no way. Crazy. Cool. Trading View's got all the stuff, hey? You calling it a night, yo, Jim Blab? All right, bro. Yeah, it's pretty slow right now, so I don't blame you. I just gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right, where were we? Which way do we go? Wait for a dip buy? Wait for a dip and buy still? Well, I don't know if I'm going to get what I was hoping for, which is some sort of a move up to the 550s, stall out or form a big wick up here, and then look for a move back lower. Do we have a... I was going to take a look at the ES and NQ to see if there's a divergence, but it doesn't really look like it. We neither of them made a new high. So yeah, I mean, what do we do here, guys? Might be the dip buy. Yeah, it could possibly. It could potentially buy it at the bottom of this channel. I mean, I wouldn't be doing it, but I mean, that could be an option. Not financial advice. I'd be more likely to look for the 500. I just gotta help Ralph one second, I guess. Wow. Well, there's our short anyways. It just didn't do what I was hoping it was going to do. You like the 500s as well? We do have some orders there at 527, and then we have some at 495 also. 95 is the very bottom of this bullish fair value gap. Alex Halen, hey, what's up? How's your evening going, sir? Now that the whole move is gone, we're just chopping. And this is always seems to be what's happening at the time that I'm streaming on these Asia sessions lately. I feel like the market has these like rotations, and depending on the time of day, sometimes, you know, this time will be good, and then for a stretch of time it won't be good, and other times will be better, right? So, but it seems to be pretty consistent here, getting on at these, you know, these evening sessions, and we're just going sideways for the majority of the time. I did catch this long earlier, luckily, in my trades or my Lucid 150K flex, scaled in on this pullback after we bounced on the first time. So this bounce told me, yeah, we're bullish. So I basically started scaling around the VWAP here, scaled out as we started breaking up above it, up 585 on this account. So happy about that. Now we're just kind of waiting for something else to happen here. Sebastian making green. It's going to drop soon hard. Okay. Price action reminds me of last week when we were at highs and then we dropped during the London session. May happen again. Yeah, that's quite possible. We might just like play around here for a couple hours, build up some liquidity, sweep some stops, and then head. Yeah, for sure. TikTok. So far, so great. Had a short in ES from 7206 and finally touched my 7206. Huh? I think you did a typo there, right? I'm like from 7206 to 7206. 7206. Looks like the orders are still up there, but they did move them up a bit from earlier here at the 520 area. So you bought them at 700. Oh, 72. You got in at 72 and you're looking to get out at 7206 and you're looking to get out at 7200. Gotcha. No, it's still on there. We haven't got up that high. They're all at like 47 and 50 area. 27,550 and 27,547 above. So we found support right at the bottom of that channel. Sometimes you just can't make this stuff up. I didn't have a good enough reason to take a long there. Did we have anything on the lower time frame, a fair value gap in there? Nope, doesn't look like it. 1 minute. Nope. Oh, but we did tap into the 15-minute fair value gap there. And even more in the 30. Damn. My mic sounded weird again? It's a little quiet, it seems. What's good? Any action tonight? Callie, yeah, I caught the long earlier in the session down here at the VWAP. I bought the long, closed it at my last contract. I closed out right at the gap fill area. I scaled out as I was moving up here. Now we're just sitting around. I was away from the computer for this whole move. And then now we're just, ever since I've been here, basically, we've been live for 1 hour, 40 minutes. And 19, 20. So we've been live since about here. So we haven't done anything. We haven't broken out and we haven't broken down. So we're just going sideways here in this channel. Yeah, it is a bull flag, yes. So technically, more often than not, we're going to break out higher out of these downward trending channels. But what I was saying to the chat earlier, and I'm just curious to see what's going to happen with these orders up at 27,550, if we can ever get up there. I'm kind of looking for either a really big wick rejection or or if we can get up here and just stall out and not able to take these contracts and end up rolling over with some small candles, then we can look for a short sort of back into some fair value gaps below, or into the channel or whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the move that we got on Sunday so far. So I'm up 585 in this account right here. This is the account I took the trade in. See, I kind of scaled in here at the VWAP, and then scaled out as we were moving up, and then left some runners and closed them up there. So decent start there for the week anyways. Now we're just trying to be patient and see if we can't get some sort of move to happen. Nice. I'm not familiar with book maps. I made some in that area too. Nice. Good trade then. Beautiful. Those orders are surely profit taken. Yeah, they definitely could, but they're an algorithm, right? Because as you can see, typically when we have these like white lines in those numbers, it's controlled by like one entity. And typically when that happens, we end up seeing those orders possibly pulled. So they could just be like drawing price up that way, and then they're just going to take the contracts away without getting it filled. So that's why I'm just curious. We're going to be patient to see what happens up there, if we can get up there. So far, we've been pretty bearish here too, right? So, I mean, typically these downtrending channels will break out to the top side, but not every time. So we might end up, heading down, back down to the previous day high. If we can invert this fair value gap here, I would be definitely interested in looking to take this back to the previous day high, at least somewhere in this area anyways. You guess 27,550 is still in play? Yeah, we haven't got there yet. So still 900 contracts up here at the 550 area. So there's a lot less on MNQ. So we have 58 contracts at 550 and 61 contracts at 540. $900 big boys. So, whoa, we got 80 people watching right now. 77 people watching right now. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have 75 people in YouTube and 2 people in X. Good to see y'all. People in X too. Thanks for tuning in. I really should get the vertical stream going also. Maybe we'll get some more viewers. Vertical Enter Studio. Let's see if we can get a second stream going here with the vertical stream. Let's see here. I apologize if I'm missing any messages here. Just ain't right in the house. What's up? It's not being very friendly, this vertical stream. Let's see here. Oh, Alex, hey, thank you for the super chat there. Wow, appreciate that. Do oil and NQ go against each other? Often they do, but not always, right? So today is a day where they're kind of moving together, not exactly together, but they're both trending up, right? So yes and no, right? Depends on the day. But yeah, thank you so much for that tip. I appreciate that so much. Wowza. I'm trying to figure out how to make this vertical stream show my my screen's better. I wonder, actually. Let's go start a brand new one. Let's create a new layout. We'll add an item of a media slot. And then in that item, let's go It's just too hard to see. Dynamic camera grid. Okay. And a camera slot. How can we zoom it in, though? So frustrating. Maybe I gotta present a different view. Stop screen share. Share screen. Window. Oh, this is a little bit better. We can share the book map on the vertical stream. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Looks pretty good. But then why did it move that? Oh, I guess we got a new layout. There we go, like this. What the? Still just got the paint drying here, guys. What's the play here? I was looking for a short on a bounce up to the 550 level with these orders. Oh, they took those orders off, guys. Look at that. Orders are gone. So there goes that idea. As you can see there, those orders are gone. Where did they go? As we're starting to break out here, those orders took off. They took them off. Oh, they did pop them on there for a second. Ralph's just licking his feet, so I'm trying to get him to stop. Oh, that's where all those there we go. There we go. This is the one I wanted. Nice. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get the vertical stream going here, guys. Let's see. Let's pick some music. Am I gonna have to hear the music over here though? That's kind of annoying. Maybe I'll have to leave this one quiet, or else it's. Yeah, let's just leave it. Let's leave it. Or else I'm gonna have to listen to it. So let's create a stream. So you guys, one more sec here. I'm just trying to get this other portion of the stream going. 26. Maybe we can get a little bit more exposure if we have the vertical stream going also. Because, you know, some people are just on their phones, right? So... load a thumbnail. Okay. There we go. I got it live. All right. Sorry about that, guys. A little distracted there, trying to get that vertical stream going. See if we can't get some more viewers from there also. I'll leave the comments open on that also so I can just see what's going on. Okay, back to the top of the channel here. Look at that. So could have taken a long there at 510, all the way back to the top of the channel there at 527. And those orders are officially gone. Hey, we got one person in the live vertical stream. What's up? Good evening. See if we can't get a few more viewers here, guys. 71 people watching right now in the regular stream. 70 people in the regular stream with 2 people in X, and then now we have 3 people watching vertical stream. It's just a, you know, I use StreamYard, so you can send it out on your send it out to YouTube under your channel, but as like a vertical stream for people who are on like their phones, right? So let's see here, live. Open this guy here. So it is only Bookmap right now, but if you want to check it out, here's the link for that. It's only Bookmap right now and a picture of me, but just to try it out, I could technically put my trading view chart in there, but I figured why not put a Bookmap? People can get some value from just using the Bookmap. We can see the orders. They don't necessarily need to see the trades, right? I do stream on YouTube and X, but those are just the regular streams. Regular layout for the stream anyways. Clone this guy. Duplicate. Hey, there's Sebastian's in the vertical stream now. Going to be adding to 20 contracts. Turn the sound off. I hear an echo going on there. All right, 71 people in YouTube, 2 in X, and then 3 or 6 people in the vertical stream. Hey, welcome. Good to see y'all. I guess we could throw on a high day view up here and look for a potential breakdown below that, but I don't know, guys. Officially breaking out here. Now we don't have those orders up there anymore for us to to see a reaction at. I mean, 550 could be a key level, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But we're looking for a big wick rejection or small candles with no momentum dying out with a start rolling over. We could think about taking a short, but you know, to be honest, we should probably just be looking at longs. You know, 39 pop is coming. Yeah, 39 is definitely that level if we're going to break that level. Can I ask you about Bookmap? Is there anything on ES at 72.35? Yeah, let's see here. Here's ES. This is a big contracts. So we got 72.25, 117 contracts at 72.25. Looks like there's about 40 or 60 at 35. I would be watching 25 for a bit of a key level. And we did have a whole bunch of orders on there above not long ago. Look at that, 750 at 72.02 and 876 at 72.10. So lots of orders there also on ES above. Hey, you're welcome. Oh, hey, Randy, you don't need to say that. It's not. That's not true. I'm not one of the best, but I appreciate it. We're all here just learning together, trying to have a good time, but thank you so much. AG, what's up? No, I'm not ignoring you. Did I miss a message? Oh, I'm trying to see if day trading can make me enough money to sustain. How much do you think one can make betting small on MES and MNQ? How much do you think one can make? I mean, if you're trading 1 and 2 contracts, you should be able to make $300 to $500 a day if your strategy is profitable, right? But if you're thinking about moving to strictly only trading futures for like your sort of like your day job, I would definitely wait for a good stretch of profitability before you make the leap. I know that you're a good trader, AG, but I don't know your track record. So when you start adding that pressure of having to make your rent payment, your mortgage payment, feed yourself off of trading, that's when it kind of gets pretty tough, right? It can get pretty tough after that. So just be careful with that. That's all I can say. I'm waiting for my tax refund and I'm gonna get Bookmap ASAP. Hey, at least you got a plan. Hey, life is good, because don't just jump into it, right? At least you're like being patient, waiting for some money to come in before you commit to it. So you could get the yearly subscription, and it is a little bit cheaper than sort of paying that monthly fee, right? Angie, I saw you're doing some work in the vertical stream also there. You work too hard, Angie. You don't feel obligated. I appreciate it, but like, I hope that you can just, I hope you're having a good time. Just no pressure. Check out the daily candle. Oh, wow. Yeah. What a daily candle, hey? That's pretty wild for a Sunday, the start of the daily candle on Sunday. What a move. Oh my gosh. When is this thing going to end? This is 4,500 points? Yeah. From when was this? March 31st. So we jumped 4,500 points in 1 month. That is savage, guys. That is savage. Oh, you saw some people there? Yeah, we got 12 people in the vertical stream right now. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully hopefully it's not that boring over there. All you guys can see is Bookmap. If you do want to come hang out with the rest of the community, you can pop over to the full size stream. What I'll do is I'll link it in the I will link it in the chat over there in case you guys want to come over to the full size stream where you can see Trading View, Bookmap, and also the chat's a lot busier. We got like 70, 80 people over there. So here you go. Don't know when it ends, but it'll be ugly. Yeah, I mean, if we were to pull back 50% of the way, or even, you know, to 25,000 area, damn, that's a huge pullback area. We do have some climbing CVD here on this push. We were down at 1660 and now we're up at 1860. So like 200 points on that push, and then we have pulled back since then. So 1760, kind of right in the middle here. I don't know, guys. This is a kind of a no trade zone though still for me. You're gonna have to see some sort of a, like I said, we need some bearish action here if we're going to look, if this short is going to come into play. They say if ES is up at all-time high, it's going up for good. Just wait for super bearish news. Yeah, exactly. We're going to get some reactivation on the WAR situation. This is not going to end till Trump's gone? You mean the choppiness or to the bullish action? We're trying to pop up here. We do have a little bit of orders at 550. Okay, well, we're starting to get a little bit of a move there. Is that going to turn into our wick that we're looking for? Up to 540. You were at Trump's dinner last night, Cole? Cole, Trump, Allen. I thought I said alien for a second. TP hit for me for this move. Nice job, Sharpie. Nice job. Yeah, if you had a TP up there, that would have definitely been the grab right there. $516 to $539. Nice job. Nice job. Good trade. One tweet a day. Bears go away. I like it. I like it. 6 people in the vertical stream, and looks like we have about 73 in the regular stream, 71 in YouTube, 2 in X. We got a couple more subscribers. We're up at 927 now. That's sweet. Thanks, guys. And 50 likes also. That's a killer stream. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Looks like they're trying to pop it a bit here. Sort of buyers, sort of kind of stepping in, trying to step in here. There's a bit of a battle going on. What's oil doing right now? Oil looks like it's trying to break down, guys. 95.18 on oil right now. Are we throwing a party at 1K? Yeah, I'd like to. Maybe we'll do a online party. Everybody can get in on Zoom, and we'll put like 30 people on the screen and be like, yeah, and have a beer or something live. That'd be pretty cool, eh? Bring your own booze. BYOB. So I'm surprised that we didn't sweep this 42 yet. Like, you got to think that they're going to at least sweep this high, right? But we're getting a bit deeper of a pullback currently. No, Jane, I do not. Did I apply for Apex? I think I might have applied for them. I don't think I got a response back though. I think I'm gonna have to be well over 100 or well over 1,000 subscribers. So I'll just take a quick look. I don't think I got a response from them though. Looks like there's a ticket created from my application. Let's see. Yeah, I don't meet their requirements for participation in their affiliate program, unfortunately. So that's what I thought. I just, you get, when they have so many people who are promoting them, they want people that are, 2,000, 5,000 viewers, right? I guess I'm still too new. So I just have codes with Lucid and Top 1 Futures currently. They're both killer accounts or killer platforms. But if you're looking for evals, I would say Lucid. If you're looking to go straight to funded, I would say Top 1. Question off topic. Do Canadians like Canadian whiskey? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we like our Crown Royal. MBT is my code. Yes, correct. Market Butcher Trades. Do you like Trade Evade or do you like have you tried Trade C yet? Yeah, Canadian club, right, Randy? Trade C? No, you haven't. I just recently opened one account. I have this. This is what it looks like here. I have the 150K Lucid eval. It's pretty interesting because I like it. It's a little bit like sort of similar to like Project X. Sort of off the TradingView platform. You can add into your trades where you stop. You don't have to add in oil contracts. Sort of like Trade-Evade is a little bit hard, right, for managing trades if you're scaling in and out, sort of. Yes, as far as I know, yes. From my understanding, you can copy trade. Let's see here. I haven't done any copy trading yet, but where is those little buttons here? Yeah. So, oh shoot, where did it go? There you go. So you can see here, copy trading. You can have the lead accounts and everything. You can add in, lead accounts, following accounts, and then yeah. So you can put your stops and your TPs. So yes, the answer is yes. But it's on Rhythmic, so keep that in mind. It's not like the regular data that you would have for for like TradingView or for like any of these other CQB or something. But so far it seems pretty good to me. I haven't seen any issues with it. So they're pushing up here to the highs, 530, 540 area. There's not a whole lot of contracts in the way. Seems like clear skies for pushing up higher here. So we're gonna have to see how far this goes. 550 is still gonna be a key level, I think. So we'll have to see how that goes. See if we can't get above the 542 area, because that's kind of the previous high. Stalling out here again. Watch the drop. 27, 535, 140 contracts. Wow, dude. That's huge. Sebastian, man. How did you know? So this is kind of the short that we were looking for, it seems like, guys. It's playing out now. We're a little bit too high. Looking like the entry I was looking for is a little too high. I was looking for 44, 45. But now it looks like they're trying to roll it over. Back into the channel here. Oh, Rhythmic almost got you on Friday. One account you got there barely closed in profits. Really? Like what, the price moved and it didn't respond well or something, or? Oh, you sold a bunch? 60 contracts left? Wow, dude. That's a huge trade. Oh, it froze on you. Oh, damn. Yeah, Randy, big dump right now. We're dumping. Finding a little bit of support here at the 27,525 area, 524. This bullish fair value gap seems like it's kind of holding up here. Wondering if this is kind of the pullback, sort of the retest, if we're going to actually end up going higher. Sort of the break and retest, right? Bookmap ES 7200 level, anything to hold us from falling? Yes. I mean, they do have like 150, 160 contracts at 72, around right at 7,200. So there are some there, but hard to say. It looks like, I mean, the book's saying that we should be going higher here at some point. The orders are above 7207 to 7210. But again, that's no guarantee, right? I wonder how this 520 level is going to look here. If 254.25 holds, possibly bullish. 254. Oh, 25, 425. 425? I don't know. 524. Okay. Yeah. Is that one of the Camarilla levels, Sharpie? Sebastian's got 30 contracts left. Scaling out nicely. Oh, on the hourly. That's where the hourly is. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Interesting that there's a 5-minute fair value gap right there too, eh?
We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button.
Let's get some of these AI tunes going here.
MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, nah wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. MQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick.
Pulling down to the bottom of that fair value gap now. They're pushing right through it. Okay, I'm gonna take this. You know, I think we missed our opportunity on this short now. Like, look at this thing. Wow. Crazy.
Today, bro, what? Check going off, yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy, blue mine in one candle, I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAP tie, yeah, we might just bounce or fake you out and take you out. Gold long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump, yeah, same bro. Market said, watch this.
You're short at 528. 4 minutes to new hourly. Yeah, and after that move, oh, we could get a pretty volatile push lower here, hey? 3 minutes till the hourly. Nice job, Alex. Beautiful.
Right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes.
You're gambling on the flag, going long on ES. Okay.
MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow.
Keep it somewhat tight, I guess, right?
Nah, wait. Maybe not. No stop loss. I just want to blow the account. MQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size.
Oil's popping up here.
Base hits only. No fuss. Look at the drop. Yeah,
You think we pump at 1 p.m.? 1 a.m.? You're all out 3,900. Nice. Do you know day traders? I don't know who day traders is, Sebastian. Not sure. Israel military silence alert northern Israel communities to hostile aircraft breach. Ooh, that's not good news. Is that why we're getting this weird price action here? I think it's extremely bearish. ES making its very slightly higher high of putting in a head and shoulders. Oh, yeah.
Much on that trade. Right? We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop.
We got about 45 seconds here till we got that hourly candle.
MQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah.
30 seconds. You've traded with day traders similar to Lucid? Okay. It's a trading futures platform. Gotcha. No volume scalping on both sides, 10 points. Nice. Yeah, nice job, Alex.
Live, 50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, nah, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by one tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only, no fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging, step one.
Yeah, prop firm. Gotcha. How's the little panda? Such a good dog. Such a good dog. It's nice to get it's good to have a good dog when you put so much effort into it, right? A couple more weeks till their scent work trial. Nice. You could see Chris Spy, welcome. You could see us hitting low 60s or high 40s on ES 7150 area. What do we got for orders down there? Let's take a quick look. We do have 163 contracts at 7150. So yeah, I mean, this definitely could be a target on the downside if we end up breaking out of this channel area. Nice. And hopefully you will share that video in the Discord.
going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step one, don't trade like a savage. Nah, I can't hit by with his butt on the trade down green like yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news or you're moving.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I look forward to that. I always like seeing the videos. They're pretty cool.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Oh, getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected. See, market so choppy, man, I should've respected.
I wanted to actually, I got to try this QR code, make sure it works.
One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked and dropped. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer taste, and fill my cup.
Huh?
Early morning,
It's not working.
yeah, the vibe too clean. Now we back at the charts, trying to read this screen. Do we close the gap? Yeah, that's all we say. War news dropping, markets don't play.
Huh.
Feeling like I might sleep, but then boom, TP hit while I DC. Went long on mess, yeah, 7123.
Well, we're all the way down at the bottom of the channel now. Is this the rollover point or what? Okay, well that one works. So this one is not even right, the one on the left. I need to change that. It's not working.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Go getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected.
Oil is breaking out more here, guys.
Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked and drugged.
So maybe we're going to see that if that 500 level gets broken or not. If we're going to see a bit lower to the downside, but oil is bouncing and it's coming up to the overnight VWAP. So it could be resistance level right there, 95.82 area. So we're right at the 500 here. Let's see if we're going to take it. We got those orders, 31 contracts at 500. We just printed a 5-minute bearish fair value gap, 508 on the top side. There we go. Pushing through here.
Early morning surf, yeah, the vibe too clean. Now we back at the charts, trying to read this screen. Do we close the gap? Yeah, that's all we say. War news dropping, markets don't play. Asia slow, feeling.
So I did get in a short there, guys, at what is why do I have 3 contracts here? Which is weird. So I'm in 4, so I need to have a 4 stop. 6? I need to change this. 4. 5, 4 stop. There we go. See if we can't get this to push lower here. It might end up just bouncing up here and stopping me out, but we look for a previous day high at 660 or 464 area. Hopefully we'll see some more push lower here. 470 is possible. Czar, what's up? Let's see here, 470, eh? Come on, don't stop now, guys. Don't stop now. Jeez. There goes all those profits getting sucked out. Gonna probably bounce up and stop me out here. Let's go. Let's go. Where the Bears at? The Bulls had a lot of control there. We're probably gonna head at least back to previous day high. It's just a matter of how many bounces are we gonna get? We also have this consolidation here, which is kind of acting as support currently. It's going to lock in a couple more points here just to cover costs and commissions at a minimum. V recovery? Well, I hope not. It might be, though. It is. I do feel like it's a little bit of a risky short, considering we're breaking out of the bottom, but that's why I put my stop in there pretty quickly. Let's put a buy 2 there, and then we'll just right above this little doji here, we'll put another buy 2 there. And then if we get a big move, we should be able to, we'll get out of this trade here on the push down. Hopefully we don't bounce here. Hopefully that 500 level is going to be the resistance that we need. I put taking one off at 480 and then one off at 471, 481 and 471. Isn't it too long of a leg to go in right away? Should we not wait for a bit of a retracement first? I mean, yeah, that's why I'm being really aggressive with my stop loss here. Since I got into profit basically right away, I'm just going to put that stop in there. Worst case scenario, we end up taking a break even on this guy, right? But I'm hoping we're just going to continue lower here. That was quite the strong move. Come on, Bears. You're long 27,491 with 10 contracts. Sebastian, nice. Butch, oil near VWAP caution. Yeah, that's what I was saying a little bit earlier too. We could be bouncing here because of oils at VWAP. Might find the resistance here. So might be getting stopped out here on kind of a small cost and commission plus a couple of bucks. Only 2 points. 2 points in the profit here. And it's looking like we're going to probably get stopped out, unfortunately. Oil is trying to push through the VWAP here. So if that can happen, maybe we'll end up surviving this trade. Pretty much a pullback. This is buyers. Buyers will take it back. Yeah, quite possibly. Yep, I can see that. You're long on NQ here at 490. Nice. See, it's so far it's working. 490. We do have a small bullish fair value gap right here.
the charts, trying to read this screen. Do we close the gap? Yeah, that's all we say. War news dropping, markets don't play. Asia slow, feeling like I might sleep. But then boom, TP hit while I DC. Went long on mess, yeah, 7123 ATM dialed in, yeah, come trade like me. Plus 600, yeah, she flexing the gains. Silver in Asia, yeah, we running that.
This NQBS pump every day is driving me nuts. Green Trump, red. Green Trump, red. It is just going up and up and up, isn't it? Lately. It's kind of like just buy and close your eyes and you're probably going to make money. Now, if we can get a closure below this this fair value gap, that would be definitely a good sign for the bears. Minute and a half on this candle here. So if we can get a closure down at the 88 to 86 area, that would be ideal for a push lower. Oil is kind of taking the VWAP right now.
Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Anxious sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base.
40 seconds left, 40 seconds left. Going back up, adding. Okay. Oil broke through the VWAP there.
Now I'm talking to myself, let be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase
20 down to 80, right, Sharpie? There we go, one out there. I think I might just take this guy off, actually. Let's see.
Take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits.
Oh, let's move it down. Let's move it down. Might regret it. Oh, this is a 2-stop. I need to change this to a 1-stop.
Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive. I don't need a
Put this at 84 here. Or you know what? Let's put it right here above this fair value gap. 66.
Take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels.
I want to see this drop 10% this week. Whoa. That'd be a big move. Pretty strong move here, guys. I'm actually going to target, let's go down to the 50s, 56 area. Is this going to bounce and stop me out? Really? Let's go to 91 on the stop. Because technically this is now a bearish, well, an inverted fair value gap. So this could be drawing liquidity back up to here before we end up going lower. So, I mean, really, I should probably even go above the top of the candle or up at the 500 level with the stop here. I might regret it, but let's see. In case it decides to wick up through here and then get rejected lower, go lower. Got earnings this week, so it could. Okay. Yeah, I was trailing my stop, but I just moved it back up here. I just don't want to get stopped out on a pullback if we're gonna, potentially move lower here. So I just would hate to get, a little wick up with a stop. So we'll see how it reacts when we get down to the 70 area. I'll probably start dragging this back down again to trail it out.
some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good, bro. Market still open, let's get this. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MQ sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Middle green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah.
I accidentally kicked the power cord or something to my
We're not here to gamble.
my screen, and then it like kicked some of my windows off of that off of that screen. There we go. Got it back to normal here.
Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let me be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran.
You're trying to long here, Miss Jessie? I mean, we did find a little bit of support here, but is this, you think for sure this is going to be the area we turn? I would look for some sort of strong confluence, you know? Not trying to give you financial advice or anything, but you know, often when we have these really bearish moves like this, they just continue, right? We did move really far past the gap also. So I'm targeting 64-ish area. I'll be a little more aggressive if we get down to the 65s with my stop, but I got my TP down at the 56 here. This could bounce. I mean, yeah, it could, but you know, I personally don't want to get into kind of a falling knife here. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Thank you for the trade, Butcher. I went in a little lower than you, but I already covered half, and we'll let the rest ride from 500. Nice job. Good trade. Good trade. Wesley NQ, you're catching that knife? Crypto's selling down too. Bitcoin's falling on its head. Ooh, really? So if we get down to the 65s here, I'm probably going to trail my stop to 70s. We'll have to see how this plays out. Maybe actually 80s. Let's see. Yeah, if we get down to 65, I'll bring my stop here to the 80s. We'll keep an eye on this candle though. See if we don't make a new high, right? If we keep just pushing lower, there's no reason really to get out of this right away. So there we go. I'm going to get ready to move this down to the 80s here. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. 6 in the chat, yeah, we just went live. Somebody woke up 83 maybe for now. Yeah, I'm going to lock it in at 83. You know, 85. Give us a little space to bounce here, but if we do bounce, then maybe I'll just get out of this trade. David Dang, what's up, bro? Oh, David Ang. Sorry, not David Dang. Where are you tuning in from, David? So far, I locked in 46.50, and this current one is going to be a little bit less than that. Philippines? Oh, nice. That's cool. I like the Philippines. I've never been, but I'd love to go. A good friend of mine's wife is Filipino. She's a nurse. I think the Filipinos definitely like the care industry. Well, it looks like they're trying to bounce us here. Filipina. Yeah.
What's up? Good evening.
27,477 with 400. 400 contracts, dude?
Let's go.
Really? 27,479 with 300 contracts. 27,477 with 400 contracts. That's wild, dude. Sebastian, are you trading personal capital? That's a lot of contracts, dude. That's a lot of contracts. Angia, you're still holding long from 474? Been in this short since 510. Badass. Nice, bro. Good job. Good job. I'm in at 504 here. It looks like he wants to bounce and take me out, though. Order building at 27,540. Oh, yeah, I see that. Thanks for pointing that out, Randy. Trying to pull us back up. Oh, look at that. They're bouncing around. They popped them up to 525, 530, 540, and then now it's gone. Those orders just disappeared. What the heck, man? Yeah, they're going to pop it up and stop me out, I think, here. Got short 527 with four contracts. Nice job. That's a cool place. Decimate. You're decimating the bulls right now. Maybe I should just give it a couple more points. There is a bearish fair value gap right where my order is here. We're gonna roll over here. Come on, boys, let's go.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting live right now.
Okay, well, I gotta use the bathroom here. Hopefully, we'll see what happens here. Actually, I shouldn't leave right now. Now that we're starting to roll over, might want to move this. Try to get a little more out of this. Yeah, I'm taking this off. Let's see here. Let's get ready to trail this bad boy down here. I'm probably going to put my stop to 75 here in a sec. Maybe. Yeah, we'll put it right at the high here for now, 78. Hopefully this thing doesn't just turn around on us. Come on, boys. Let's go, Bears. I think we need the original song here. We're gonna blast it. We need some bass hits here, guys.
Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up on the Nasdaq too. One of your line.
Come on, come on. We have orders down at 460, 455, and 450. So let's go take those orders here, NQ. Come on, boys. We're right at previous day high right now. I'm gonna take it, and then we have the overnight VWAP at 464. I'm curious to I'm almost want to put my stop here at the 70s. Having a little bit of resistance here. Come on, start gobbling these orders down there at 60s. There we go. There we go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Orders at 60 are gone. Come on, 60s. Get through the 60s here. The bears are pushing right now. Thinking about dropping my stop here. Let's go to 70. I'm going to put my stop at 70 now. If we end up bouncing up here, it'll take me out. So be it. And looking like we might get stopped out here. I give it one more point. 71. 70, 50. We'll cut the difference in half here. Let's see if we get stopped out.
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we that quick. Stop, get sweat, get it, that's that script. Stay alive, that's a real win. Then tomorrow we trade again.
Base hits.
Alright, guys. Go base hit. We'll take that.
Hey, 931 subscribers now. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate anyone who did subscribe there that's new. And also, obviously, all you usual suspects that are here day to day. Appreciate you guys.
We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up on the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda
Pushing down here past. Let's get through these 60s here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, NQ. Let's go. See if we got those orders all the way down to 50.
I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops in a rip switch.
Might go to 65 here.
We don't chase sides, we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Just stacking up these base hits.
Okay, dropping my stop here at 66. Might end up getting stopped out, like I said, but hey, if we did, this will be a beautiful trade. So far, we're locked in 46 on the first contract, and now we are, up 88 or so. It might get bounced here. We're gonna get a bounce here. Ooh! Go! Come on! Push it. I want to see those 50s taken here. I think it's time for an expansion candle to the downside, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's break those 50s. Let's break the 50s here. Let's go, boys.
Let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got
Okay, I'm dropping it here. 64. Probably going to be a stop out right here.
Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we that quick. Stop, get sweat, get it.
Edging me. It's edging me, guys. Come on. Roll over. Roll. Bears. Okay, 65. Come on, Bears. You can do it. Come on, Bears. It's gonna stop us. No? Yeah? No? Really? Really?
Okay.
Come on, take those 55s. Uh-oh. No, it's going to stop us now. That was a pretty big bounce there from the 55, 50 area. My stop's still at 66. I did drag it down. I haven't dropped it yet, though, so we look like we're going to bounce here.
I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops in a rip switch. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase sides, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back.
There we go. We're out. Beautiful. 77 and 46. Nice trade, people. Good job, everybody. Hopefully some of you guys caught that with me.
Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting
Making money with Market Butcher. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Gone now? Yeah. I got stopped out there, yes. Good job, everybody. One of those few times where this bearish channel didn't break out to the top side. We were looking for this, right? What did I say, guys? We were looking for this, but it didn't quite get to the, you know, I was looking for it to get to 45.50 area before we get this kind of manipulation. Didn't quite get there, but that was definitely a nice rollover there. Nice rollover. You're still in with 2 runners? Nice. I wish I had more size. You know, I tried to get in with, because I'm copy trading 2 accounts. I tried to get in with 6 contracts, but it only filled 4 of the 6. So 1 contract wasn't in there, unfortunately, but took profit. We are at support. Yeah, potentially. I mean, we do have the overnight VWAP, previous day high, value area high, all clustered in this area, right? So this could definitely be a key area. We might push a little deeper. That's too bad. I did get stopped out on that. It could have been a little bit, could have had my a little bit higher there, but I'm all right with it. Just to use the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
What's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying no financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market even. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah. 36 bucks, don't waste it. Nah. MNQ sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know that it'd get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about KID in trades. Life advice, Mr. Scalp in plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held. Yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green, then 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah, small wins, big losses, that's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kids. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Would let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright guys, couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles, yeah, you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking wild, saying no financial statements. Missed the entry by a tick. Pain almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market, take it, market even. I'm just stacking little basics. Yeah. 36 bucks, don't waste it. Nah. MNQ sweep your stops, then it rips quick. You blink once, man, you miss it. don't chase highs, we wait pullbacks. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, yeah, we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know that it'd get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about KID in trades, life advice, Mr. Scalp in plays. Someone sold early, now they regret. Man, I should have held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green, then 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits, yeah. Small wins, big losses, that's it. MNQ fake you out, then it dips quick, then reverses. Yeah, that's that trick. We don't go big, we survive this. Funded accounts, yeah, we thrive, kids. Slow and steady, that's the mindset. Just stacking up these base hits. Would let my daughter date him. What? That's the weirdest compliment I ever got. Got bears outside, got chickens too. Trying to trade futures while they eating food. Stack it up, stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up, don't blow the account. One bad trade and you're tapping out. Patience pays, yeah, that's legit. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept, yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright guys, couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Oh my god. We're going lower. We are going lower. My lord. Oh, my Lanta. I was out at 65. Now we're down at the 50s. This is what I wanted to happen, guys. I just choked it out. Choked it out, guys. Choked it out. Oh, well, I'm not going to be upset over it. Still a nice W. Let's see. Runners, break 85 PS week flush. I joined late, but subscribe. Can you please share how you decide to go short today? Was it because of WTI breaking out? That was part of it. Definitely, I saw with oil breaking out. You've been watching the channel for quite some time here. Once we kind of, and I was actually looking for this, right? If anyone was in the stream earlier, I had a short position trade like planned up here, but we didn't quite get the push to where I wanted it to. I wanted to do short. We didn't quite get there, and then we ended up going close to this week. Since we got sort of broke through this at the bottom of the channel here. That's why he was my decision to try to do short trade. I think we had a converted. My mic back to put. One sec here. We ain't gamblers, we just hit and quit. MNQ crazy, but we adapt quick. Stop, get swept. Yeah, that's that script. Stay alive, that's the real win. Then tomorrow, we trade again. Alright, guys. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now. 6 people in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, better. Opened up the chart, yeah, we barely got sleep. MNQ moving wild while the volume low key. Oil going up, but the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Flag pattern forming, kinda doesn't sound better to me. Let's see. Give it a sec. Okay, it's a little bit better though, hey? A little bit better. Sound is good now? Nice. Thanks, Justine, right? Thank you, thank you. Sweet, thank you, thank you. We don't chase Hey, 935 subscribers. So I think we got about 10 or so subscribers tonight. So thank you everybody who did subscribe, and 64 likes also. So we currently have 73 people watching, 71 in YouTube, 2 in X, and then we have about 10 in the other stream. And sorry, my mic was off there. So 10 in the vertical stream. You know, I don't know about now. I think this could be the turning point of a potential move higher. So you know, we're gonna have to see what happens with these levels here, right? With the VWAP and everything. Oh, this is the time. Was this at 11? This is our lunchbox VWAP from a previous trading day. But we have the overnight VWAP here and also the value area high. So this is going to be a key level. If we're going to stay above this, we might end up being bullish again. Now, if we end up breaking down, maybe we're going to go to PLC or potentially value area low, but that's pretty far, right? Like London would be a pretty savage move to get down there. Not to say that we couldn't, but we'd be watching this value area here, sort of 27, 450, 446 area, along with the overnight VWAP for some, you know, if we're going to break this and go lower or not, right? NQ just missed your third entry by 2 points. Oh, is this you're taking a long, Angia? What about this? We got this little pop song.
50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, nah wait, maybe not, no stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ stops.
No stop loss. I just want to blow the account. You're long 2 micros. Okay, Angia. This is a pretty key area. So I mean, if we end up pushing much lower, deeper down than this, I would be a little concerned about the longs.
Don't trade like a savage, no. Hit buy with his paw on the trade. Now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing.
I ran news, oil moving strange.
Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff. 850 on a funded account. Next guy, I blew mine in one candle.
Should we make a new song out of the chat, guys? What do you think? Should I scan the chat here and make up a new song here real quick? Let's see.
I don't get this pump, yeah, same bro. Marcus said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by 1 tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size.
New tune sounds fun. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to take any more trades. Let's make sure I have all my orders flat.
Don't worry.
There we go.
You didn't lose much on that trade, right? We live. 50 people watching.
Let's see what we can make here.
Button C. MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight. Nah, wait. Maybe not, no stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by 1 tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gain, yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only, no fuss. Look at the drop, yeah, chat going wild. Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step 1, don't trade like a savage, no. Hit buy with his paw on the trade, now I'm green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a range. I slipped on the dog turd today. Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff. 850 on a funded account. Next guy, I blew mine in one candle, I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAP tag, yeah, we might just bounce. So fake you out and take you out. Gold long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros, I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump, yeah, same bro. Marcus said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? MQ sweet stops, then it rips back quick. You miss by 1 tick, yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang, yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher, base hits only, no fuss. Don't worry, you didn't lose much on that trade, right? We live, 50 people watching, 20 likes. Hit the button, see?
Okay,
And then
pumping in the idea. I pumped in the chat and the idea. Let's see what we're gonna get here.
No, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You
I think we had enough of this song though.
yeah,
I don't really. The pop, the girl pop song isn't my favorite.
We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight. Nah, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops and it rips back quick. You missed by 1 tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang. Yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only. No fuss. Look at the drop. Yeah,
Create. Let's create a song.
tips to avoid over leveraging. Step 1, don't trade like a savage. Nah.
Yeah, because I do have to wrap up the stream here somewhat soon. Got to be up in the morning. Okay, pump in the lyrics, and then we go back and we get the get the prompt. Put in the prompt.
Market said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart, I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow.
New 1 hour and 4 hour candles in 10 minutes. Thank you for that, Angia. We are pushing back below the value area high here. Let's see if they're going to take it or if they're just going to hold this level again. If there's an inversion on this bullish fair value gap, that is not the best sign.
We live. 50 people watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight. Nah, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. NQ sweep stops and it rips back quick. You missed by 1 tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang. Yeah, we don't rush. Base hits only. No fuss. Look at the drop. Yeah, Jack going wild.
All right, those songs are getting made here. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I planned it that way. Our brand news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing a range. I slipped on a doctor today. Check going off, yeah, we love that stuff. Up 850 on a funded account. Next guy blew mine in 1 candle. I'm out. 53 watching, only 21 likes. Hit that button, don't be that guy. VWAP tag, yeah, we
We gotta get rid of some of these.
Take you out. Gold long, let's eat. I'm short 5 micros. I'm in too deep. I don't get this pump. Yeah, same bro. Market said, watch this, then it goes. MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Stop loss tight, unless I forget. Then I'm sitting there like, why'd I do that? NQ sweep stops, then it rips back quick. You missed by 1 tick. Yeah, that's that trick. Small size gang. Yeah, we don't rush. Market butcher. Base hits only. No fuss.
Butcher, I guess 27,550 level is out of the question. Yeah. We never made it there. We didn't quite get to that level.
Watching. 20 likes. Hit the button, see? MNQ on the chart. I'm scalping every move. Mess running slow, but I'm still in the groove. Yeah. Market butcher live. We're not here to gamble.
Entered along with a tight stop.
We're here to survive.
I mean, we seem to be holding the value area low currently, which is pretty solid. 27,445. So hopefully this works ends up playing out for you guys. It's not a bad idea. It just, you know, with this type of move, I mean, and after this bullet, who knows, we can end up keep pushing down, right? So just keep that in mind, guys. Be careful. Tight stop is probably smart. So yeah, I went to 450 instead. Did we quite? 540. Oh yeah, we went to 450 down here. Yeah, we went the opposite direction, right, Ranja? Yeah, we were looking for 550 for a rejection to enter short, but we only popped up only to, you know, we actually made a lower high, which makes sense as to why we sold off from there, because we, you know, obviously the buyers ran out of steam and then sellers just took over and slammed us down from there. But okay, I'm gonna download these songs now. Download.
Need a base hit, small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. Little green trades, yeah, we building that amount. You want big wins? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that.
Sebastian's a savage, man. Sebastian, are you still over there?
Yeah.
Were you in a personal capital account with that, with 400 contracts? Like, that's just savage, bro.
We here to survive.
I was still hoping to hear back from you on that.
I just need a base hit, small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. MNQ sweep stops, yeah, does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. $36, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big win? Cool, take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Six in the chat, yeah, we just went.
Me too. Way to go, Sebastian. Yeah, savage guy. Okay, I got one more. I'm gonna add the other song too here. I haven't heard these songs, so we're all gonna be introduced to these new AI songs. Let's see how they turn out. It's two songs with the same lyrics, but we'll see here. Okay, here we go.
Market butcher live. Mustang Trader in the building.
I added Mustang Trader.
That's right. Yeah. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size game, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still trading clean, still
pretty happy song.
From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Market butcher squad, yeah, we think, then we click. V recovery, yeah, chat saw that move. Somebody long.
V recovery. Who said that in the chat earlier?
Trades a W, we don't fold here, yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short, other half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade, Butcher. Yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like button, keep the stream.
Butcher, we love that vibe. Hit the like button.
Yeah, we been that nice. Pull back, gang, waiting, sitting in the chair, catching the light. Nah, we let it form, then we step in calm while the market storms. Oil turning, crypto falling down. Still finding setups in the middle of the town. From Surrey,
I like it. It's a happy song.
Past two evils, yeah, that's big wins. Still got runners, let the trend begin. Even when it's messy, we stay composed.
Still got runners.
We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still trading clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Market butcher squad, yeah, we think, then we click, yeah.
Thanks, Randy. He's expired.
Still rolling. Let's trade.
We got bears and chickens out in the yard. Here's version number 2, guys.
Market butcher live. Mustang Trader in the building. Chat going crazy, let's ride. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still grows. Bears outside, yeah, chickens in the yard, die. Still trading clean, still playing it smart. From the chat to the charts, yeah, we all in sync. Marky Butcher Squad, yeah, we think, then we click. V recovery, yeah, chat saw that move. Somebody long, somebody short. Same groove, dang, that's a loser. Next trade's a W, we don't fold here, yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short, of the half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade, Butcher, yeah, we love that vibe. Hit the like button, keep the stream alive. Missed entry by 2 points, yeah, we been there. Nice pullback, gang waiting, sitting in the chair. Catching a knife, now we let it form. Then we step in calm while the market storms. Oil turning, crypto falling down. Still finding setups in the middle of the town. From Surrey to the Philippines online.
From Surrey to the Philippines.
Past two evils, yeah, that's big wins. Still got runners, let the trend begin. Even when it's messy, we stay composed. No revenge trades, yeah, we stick to the code. We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax.
Well, we're gonna wait for the hourly candle here, guys, and then probably gonna wrap up the stream. Let's see what happens though when we get out of this hourly candle. We might end up chopping in this range for a little bit, maybe for like, we'll see. This hourly candle is pretty key though, right? What do we have on the 4 hour here? Ooh, look at that 4 hour candle, guys. Whew. That's pretty nasty. 32 seconds here on the 4 hour. Make it Chilliwack? Yeah. Time for country night at the Roxy? Oh, let's go. Let's go.
We don't chase tops, we wait, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that.
I think I like the other one, this one a little bit better. It's a pretty happy song, this one here. Same lyrics, but I like the positive beats. All right, we got a new candle here. What are they going to do with it? Is this going to be the long? All you guys who are in those longs, are going to pop right now? This is a 4 hour candle here. It would be this market to just recover, right? You know? We do have decreased volume on this second candle here, so. Randy, are you in Chilliwack or what? I forget what you said. Did you say that earlier? Fake bounce, will sweep down, candle 2 or 3 most likely. Yeah, looking like that. You are in Chilliwack? Nice. I'm in Mission, so we're nearly neighbors. You'll have to, if we put together a trade or get together, you should definitely come if you have the time. Still playing it smart from the chat to the charts. Yeah, we all in sync. Market Butcher Squad. Yeah, we think, then we click. Yeah. 27,446 here. Still in that bullish 5 minute fair value gap here, holding. Let's trade. Sebastian, you're in Surrey? Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to work on putting something together here soon. Then maybe we'll just hit like a little pub or something in a neutral territory. have an appy and a drink and talk some shop, boys. Talk some shop. Still trading clean, still playing it smart from the chat to the charts. Yeah, we all in sync. Market Butcher Squad. Yeah, we think.
then we click.
No, thank you, Angia.
Yeah, chat, saw that move. Somebody long, somebody short, same groove. Dang, that's a loser. Next trade's a W. We don't fold here, yeah, we push right through. Half the chat short, other half long. Still hitting play, still singing the song. Nice trade. Yeah, we love that.
Sell financial advice? LOL? No. Everything's free here, bro. We're all just hanging out. So right on. Gotta give her a LOL. Cascade Casino language. Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Kind of pretty neutral too, right? And there's you can maybe go throw some money on blackjack or something. Get everybody fired up.
We don't chase tops, we relax. Base hit stacking, yeah, we build it like that. Add to the winners, yeah, that's our flow. Small size gang, but the account still.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. 11 p.m. Eastern, or my time. So that's 11, 12, 1, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty late here, guys. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Glad you guys caught that show with me there. If you did, I hope you did. Good luck to anyone who's in those longs right now. So hopefully those are going to work out for you. And yeah, guys, appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. We're going to do our usual shout out as per usual. Currently have 54 people watching, 52 in YouTube, 2 in X, and 13 people in the vertical stream. What did we hit? We hit 935? 937 subscribers, 71 likes on the stream. So thank you everybody. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. See, I missed a couple messages over there. Skeletor is in the vertical stream. That's a jam. Nice producing. So yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm going to do my usual shout out. Thanks Randy Trades, Alex, Helen, Angia, Lone Wolf, Sharpie, Sebastian, Jane Bond. I like it. The Global Summary, Just Ain't Right, Skeletor, Tyre Augerson, Paul, Skull Cruncher, Wesley NQ, Yojim Blab, Heavy D, Sheik Raj, the Hawkfly, Sinister Scalper, Callie, David Ang, Life is Good, Wayne, Trading Game, Decimate, AG Trader number 500 in the house, Chris Spy, James Trades, Sinister, Rob Miller, YSC Montarius, Lafta, Chilam, Fawns, Green Trump Red, Not Kyson, Dennis Tudos, Ranja, FM Live Now, Estrada Pablo, Jerry Trades, Space Futures, missed you earlier there, sorry bro, Badass Games, and Jerry, didn't see your comment, maybe I did, but Chris Turfer, Raj Tis, Jason M, SV Junior 35 Trades, Moto, Lemix, and Czar. So thank you guys. Yeah, David, Dave, Butcher, whatever you want to call me, it all works. It all works. But yeah, thanks so much everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. And have a good night. Stay green, stay safe. And if you guys are on tomorrow morning, we'll be live 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So catch you around. If not, we'll be back again live for an evening stream on Tuesday night. So thanks everybody. Love you guys. See you on the flip side. Peace out. Let's do a little outro here with the music and then we'll wrap up the stream. With the original.
Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the Nasdaq too. One of y'all lying, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah, Mr. Entry by tick, pain. Almost got filled again. Set the stop, bring it up, break even. Market take this, market teasing. I'm just stacking little bases. 36 bucks. bucks, don't waste it. MNQ Futures stops in a rip split. You blink once, man, you miss it. We don't chase highs, but we pull back. Paper hands cry, I want that back. Small size gang, and we stay lit. Just stacking up these base hits. 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 Got banned on X cause of Chuck Norris clips. Didn't know they get me hit with the blitz. Now I'm sitting here like what I do wrong, while the market keeps singing its song. Chat talking about cop dealing trades. Life advice means with scalping plays. Someone so early, now to regret. Man, I should've held, yeah, we all say that. Long one micro, keep it tight. Trail that stop, protect the night. $5 green and 30 more. We ain't greedy, we've been here before. I'm just stacking little base hits. Small wins, losses, that's it. MNQ pick you out, then it dips quick.
See you guys.